Okay, fellas, welcome back to Let's Play New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Last time we did World B, Mini Mega Island. Today we're going to be starting off World 3, Mushroom Peak, starting off with 3-1, Chomp Roller Heights. Let's do this. So, World 3 introduces, well, you'll see really quickly, but it introduces the power-up that I was talking about, and of course I don't get it just yet because I'm little and I get the mushroom first, but I think right here is where it is. Yep, here we go. It's the hammer suit. I think I mentioned this since it was shown on the item screen. But anyway, this thing basically, it kills, or if I can hit it, it kind of arcs upward, so it's hard to aim, but it pretty much kills anything in one hit, such as these chomps over here. If I can hit them, come on. There we go, got him. So it's basically more effective than like the fire and ice flower combined because it kills things that neither of them can hit. Alright, first off, I guess we have to... Okay, that was a big fail. Let's try a different strat. Let's just try and like slowly come down. Almost there. Almost there. Almost there. Got it. And hurry back up. And there we go. Then run across that. There we go. I guess that's probably a better method, I guess. Okay, neither of them were down when I wanted them. Well, all these hammer bros that throw hammers, well, you can throw back. That's right, got one. And I think that you get like a lot of coins if you hit a hammer bro with a hammer suit. Like as you saw how many coins like came out. Anyway, as you can see up here, we've got like a switch. Let's see what this does. Okay, I guess there's probably something important in here. Can I like ground pound it? Okay, no, it's just a mushroom. Alright. I thought that maybe it would be like, it would be either a vine or one of those like a lot of coin boxes, you know. Anyway, just keep on throwing those hammer suits. Like as I said, the one downfall about them is that they kind of just go crazy. Like it's kind of hard to control where they go. Like they go in an arc. But anyway, there's so many like good things about them that it makes up for it, and I just missed that. I'm just gonna throw these barrels at these guys. Alright, let's throw a big throw. Of course. Also, if you couldn't tell, the music of this is like a sped up version of the theme, the New Super Mario Bros. Wii's World 6 like overall theme. They're gonna like come down the bottom. I don't know how they can just like walk through the bricks like that. Alright, there we go. Got one, and I'll get the other with my hammer. Oh, I just missed. Wait for him to come down, and I got him. Yep, there we go, and get a bunch of coins for that. Like as you saw, I got like almost no coins using the barrel. Also, I can just hit him like, okay, I missed. Right, there we go, we got him. Guess you don't get anything for killing all of those, but I believe I saw a star coin at the very top, which I guess you have to like kill the hammer bros to get that. So there we go, there's the second star coin. Let's continue on, where I guess we can get some coins up here. Let's throw some more hammers. Got the chain chomp. You can kill these big Goombas in one hit also, so normally they would just like break apart. Even this big guy. Yep, got him. Got the chomps. I think there are like obviously some things that you can't kill with the hammer. I believe I'm not totally sure like which enemies. Like some enemies are just completely indestructible. I'm waiting for these Goombas to move. I really don't like, you like don't want to lose this suit once you get it, so you always try and be like really cautious once you've got it. Like that's why you like use these things. Alright, we got one of them. I guess that's good. I'll just wait for him to come down. Alright, there he went. Alright, dang, I missed him. Alright. See, like this guy just throws hammers all over the place. Alright, got him barely. And let's continue forward. There's a pipe up there. Is that anything in here? I missed it. There probably is. If it's like, I guess that there isn't. Not sure where the last star coin is. Probably at the very end. Even though this is like almost the end. Wait. Okay, I guess you have to go down here. So like, what's this area down? Okay, I feel like this is like the end, and I just missed it or whatever. That's okay. Let's see. Yeah, this is definitely the end. Like you see all this in. Alright, so I missed the third star coin somewhere. That's fine, I'll just go show you where it is.
Mario time!
Oh, okay. I guess that one question mark block right there has a vine attached to it, and Mario's like kind of stuck right there. I guess so it's the end of the vine. Anyway, oh, I remember this one. This is the one that I think that you have to like, yeah, I remember this one. So first thing you have to do is you have to like throw the power block to land on the like that thing right there. Then you have to, what do you have to do? I think you have to hit the P switch? What does that even do? Okay, I think that if you hit the P switch, then the coin falls... Wait, what? I think I wasn't supposed to hit the P switch, actually. Let me see if that thing, like, resets. Let's try this again. So, this is actually a pretty intricate puzzle. It's pretty clever. So I think what I'm supposed to... Alright, so here, obviously, I just want to do the same thing as last time, but I think that I'm supposed to, like, let it hit the, let this thing hit the, bricks, I think, and then it'll leave the, like, the coin there, and then you hit the P switch, and then it drops it there. That's pretty clever, I have to say, like, the amount of, like, steps just required for that one star coin. Anyway, I'll meet you at the end of the level. Alright, all finished with that one. So next up, 3-2, is that this one or the other one? Alright, that's this one. Oh boy, it's the mole mines. Alright, well at least I have the hammer suit so I can attack them, at least for a little bit until I lose it. Yeah, ice flower, I don't really think I want that right now. There are like some sections where you do need like specifically an ice flower. Okay, get away from me. I got one of them. See, these things are so annoying. They like never leave you alone. I should like be more... Alright. Barely. Alright, all of you can just like fall in the... Oh, that's the one good thing about them. You can trick them. Oh, there's an infinite amount. Oh, that's just great. Alright. Guess we gotta go fast. Gotta be like sick. No, really? I hate those things. Oh, why do there have to be so many of them? Alright, now I'm just going fast. I really don't want to deal with those right now. Okay, well, actually, I guess I should probably come down into here. Okay. I almost thought I was gonna, like, fall at many points during that time. Okay, I remember this section. Or it's a puzzle like this. All these, like, big enemies basically just function as, like, a platform that moves, so you can use them. Like, if you remember, there was that, Buzzy Beetle from the mini Mega World that basically functioned the exact same way. So these mushrooms, as you can tell, kind of alternate between being big and being small. Wait, what's the arrow right there for? Is there like a secret there that I'm missing? Is there anything over here? I don't think that there's anything there. I think that that's just to like tell you that you went the wrong way. At least I got a Yoshi now, because Yoshi can eat those little things, and Yoshi makes sections like this considerably easier. Okay, no, not my Yoshi! No, Yoshi died. No, I didn't even get the... Oh, whatever. Hope that Yoshi isn't required for anything. Is there anything down here? Yeah, of course there is. Why wouldn't there be? Alright, great. Now the moles are all gonna find me. Alright, I really hate these enemies. At least if they're, like, too stupid to get in. Alright. I think that I need this for, like... Yeah, right here, I believe. So let's throw that down. Bounce up like that. That's another pretty clever puzzle. Alright, so I'm assuming something... One of these is... Okay, no, just a power-up. Oh, are these just ones that I can... Wait. Isn't one of these, like... Okay, I thought one of those was gonna be, like, a, Alright, so I take it I can, like, break one of these, right? There's, like, no enemies that I could use. Wait, what? How does this puzzle work? Okay, so, like, all of those three break, so then, like... Okay, none of those... Okay, wait, okay. I see how that works. Anyway, you break all those, and then you get the, star coin. That was a pretty convoluted section. Alright, so let's continue onward. Let's hit all these moles over there. I really hate those things. Like, they're so annoying. Alright, and I hate the fact... Okay, I hate the fact that they, like, always charge at you. Like, they never leave you alone. Alright, what's in here? Ooh, Starman! Alright. Okay, this was probably a bad time to go, to be honest. Alright. Alright, we survived it. Let's just go fast. Gotta go... Okay, clearly there's something up there. Not totally sure how to get there. Oh, do I have to get, like, get, like, that, spring again and bring it over here now? I probably do, don't I? Spring all the way over there, so... See if we can... Okay, this is gonna be hard to do just to get out of here. Alright, there we go. Alright, so, just gotta carry it. At least all the moles are dead, so... At least they should all be... No, they're not all dead. Alright, whatever. Now, really? Alright, all the ones that are coming now are just gonna die immediately, because... Maybe they're, like, respawning enemies. Anyway, I brought the spring over here. I believe that's what I gotta do. We can Oh, I missed it, whatever. Alright, there we go. I got the spring in perfect position. Bounce on the spring and get up here, and then that's how you get the last star coin. And maybe there's another way, but that way worked just fine. And I never actually got killed by the moles, so that's great. Anyway, I'm assuming through this pipe we go outside again for the ending. Anything over here? Hopefully there are no moles that are gonna come and get me. Alright, so I guess I can use this to maybe get on top of the... Almost got to the top. Oh well, good enough. Anyway, that was whatever it's called, Grimy Mole Mine. It was very grimy. I really hate those moles too, if I haven't said that one enough. Anyway, so where does that lead us once you get here? Okay, I guess it goes through like this. I was saying, like, I don't know if I said, but I really like a lot of the world map things, like climbing through like the hole and then coming up, and okay, that's the tower. We're not gonna go there just yet. Let's go to whatever's over here. Butter Road Crossing. No, Butterwood Crossing. Well, that, I can't say I've ever heard that name before. Alright, I guess like this wood down there is Butterwood or something. Alright, let's see, anything useful up here? I guess that there are a lot of coins, whatever. Let me guess, that one block I didn't hit has like a star coin or like a vine in it. Alright, so what does this do? Alright, so that closes it off, that I guess it makes it slightly easier. Okay, I think I remember like a level like this. So if I like hit all of these, then the fuzzies won't be an issue at all. Okay. Okay, so now we can just wait for the platform to come back down. Okay, alright, so that big fuzzy is kind of in the way, but it's not too bad. There we go, that wasn't actually hard to do at all. I think right here, I just like duck to avoid them, yeah. I don't think that they can even reach me from here. So I think I like remember a level like this. What's down here? See if I can hit the Koopa. Oh, I barely missed. Oh well. Alright, we got a propeller. That's gonna make things a lot easier. Unless I just die immediately, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Let's see. Got a lot of fuzzies. I hope that none of them hit me. Hey, I could probably have killed the fuzzies with the, if I still had my hammer super. I lost that a long time ago. Oh well, alright, I should probably just be like ducking all this time. Alright. Not sure what's up like with this. Like, is this just one of those like you just have to have like not taken enough? I think that's one of those like you have to have like not take enough damage puzzles in order to get. Okay, so this is obviously going to be a lot easier with the propeller, so that I can just propeller my way through the entire thing. If you didn't have a propeller, you'd have to like wait for the things to like get lined up, and then we got another life and the second star coin. That's very nice. The propeller, as I said, is like tied as the best power-up because it, like, depending on the level, like, I'd say in this level, propeller is, like, the best thing to have because you can just do stuff like this. Okay, I guess I'm supposed to, like, am I, like, trying to trap them all? I think that I'm trying to, like, trap them all. So if I do that, now they're all stuck up there, and now I can just go across easily. That's pretty cool. Alright, I feel like, was there something up here? Yeah, I thought that there was something. I feel like I remembered there being something like that, a puzzle like that. Assuming that's... Okay, I guess it's not the third star coin. Is there like is there a secret exit in this level, maybe? What does this do? Okay, I guess that breaks that. Let's see, okay. Maybe there's like a... Maybe the... Okay, wow, those are like actually making like things like... Okay, I guess this third star coin is there, and 1-up. Okay, I don't remember like that the... Okay, got another propeller. I guess maybe if you miss the star coin, you can try and get up there again. Is that just like a... Is there a secret exit in this level? Okay, there is. Alright, that's fine. It's pretty cool that like those fuzzy like rail designs were like actual things like the bullet bills and the I think it said like 1-up. I think a mushroom there. What does the secret exit actually lead to? I didn't... Like, I know that this level doesn't... Okay, it just leads to the shop. I haven't, like, been showing off the shops at all. So I'll show off this one. What is this one? Mountain Mall. Okay, as I said, at the very end of the LP, I'm gonna get rid of all my star coins and buy stuff. But not for now. So anyway, I'll just meet you back. I think that here's where I was, yeah. Alright, so, I guess I have to wait for the... Buddies to go down. I think I can probably just wait in the... Oh, I wasn't in the middle. Of course I wasn't. Wait in the middle. I guess I could probably just like run through. Yeah. Too bad I had to lose my propeller. But I think that this is like the end of the level anyway, since the third star coin is right over there. Or maybe there's... Okay, no, that's just the halfway point. Okay. Alright, fair enough. And then I get my propeller suit back again. I'm probably gonna lose it to this guy right there. Just gonna ignore him. Whatever. He doesn't merit my, I don't need to kill him. Okay, so let's just fly over, like, everything, because that seems like a good way of doing things when you have a propeller. Yeah, who needs to worry about those fuzzy jumps when you can just fly? Wow, that was extremely lucky that we never actually touched. Alright, I think I'm just gonna skip that section down there. What do you think? Yeah, alright, we can just... Yeah, as I said, propeller, depending on the level, it can just totally break it. Which is interesting that they actually gave me a propeller for this level. Okay, I almost just hit there. Oh, of course. Didn't get my 1-up. Oh well. I have enough 1-ups. I think I've gotten like 6 lives since we started. Anyway, I got 365 left. That's how many days there are in the year that isn't a leap year. Because that's very important. Anyway, that was the other half of, whatever, I don't even remember what that level was called. Butterwood Crossing. So I guess next up we got Wobble, Shroom, Bluffs. I feel like a lot of these words are made up. I don't know about you, but I've never heard of a Wobble Shroom. Okay, apparently this is a Wobble Shroom. Alright. If I still had my propeller, I could go over there. I could probably go over there if I got onto this block that's going... Okay, wow, this is gonna be... There better be something good over there if I'm gonna spend all my time trying to get over there. Okay, it's a star coin, so I guess it was worth it then. If I still had my propeller, then I could just propel. Okay! Or they can give you a propeller. Oh, no. I'm gonna get that. Alright, there we go. I guess you can just give you a propeller, so I guess I did that the hard way, but you know I like a challenge. Whatever. Alright, so okay, I guess these are the Wobble Shrooms. They're definitely wobbling, and I guess you could call them mushrooms. I'm not sure if this thing is a mushroom. It looks more like a rectangle. Okay. Anyway, let's just go flying away. Bounce on this guy, and that was a very bad idea. Oh well. Well, I think that here's where I am. It's a bit more difficult now since one thing bullet bills are shooting at me, and also I don't have a propeller. Oh well, I have to learn how to play without a propeller. I remember in I think in New Super Mario Bros. DS there isn't like any item that allows you to like. Okay, that was a bad time to go. Like, there's no item that allows you to like fly or hover or whatever. I think that's the only game that's like that, because I think all the other games have the propeller, or like I know New Super Mario Bros. U has the like squirrel suit that like allows you to like glide and stuff, and then there's like the pea suit that allows you to like go up indefinitely. Yeah, so, and I believe that it has the propeller also. Oh yeah, it has the propeller, but it's... dang it. Remember, it has the propeller, but it's only, like, available in the special world along with the penguin suit, so it's pretty much useless. Well, I think here's where I was, yeah. It was the bullet bill cannon. I think I, like, messed up one of these jumps. Okay! It was probably that bullet bill. I probably, like, bounced on him again. Okay. Maybe it was that one. I don't really remember. I really hate these bullet bills. Like, they stay around forever. Look at it. It's still there. Alright, we're gone. There we go. Got the star coin from down there. Hopefully there's like a halfway... Okay. I guess the halfway point is like immediately. I knew we get up another propeller. Yay! I mean, then we can go soaring, flying away. Alright. Let's do this. Alright, let's not hit the... Okay, I almost just lost it immediately, which would have been... Okay! No, this is bad. Not good, not good. Oh, come on. I like how I sometimes do better when I don't have the propeller. Like now I'm doing the section just fine. Alright, there we go. Anyway, we finished that. I guess we got a big one. Okay, that one's gonna be kind of hard to get. Let's... almost got it. Almost got it. Almost got it. Got it! Died! Not dead yet! Now I'm dead. So close. If I had a propeller, I could have gotten that really easy, but... oh well. Alright, there we go, got it. That actually wasn't that bad at all. And I'm assuming, okay, that is the end, and there we go, got the 1-up at the end. So, this level was actually like, well, there's a lot of, like, the halfway point, or the checkpoint wasn't anywhere near, like, the halfway. It was probably, like, 2/3 or 3/4 of the way to the end. Anyway, that was Wobble, Shroom, Bluffs, or whatever it was called. Anyway, I guess both of those ways eventually lead to the tower. I guess this will be the last level that I'll do for now. It's Burn Blaze Tower. The whole tower is on fire, and there are dry bones. If I still somehow had the hammer, you can kill dry bones with the hammer, but you know what, oh well. Okay, I feel like this is like, I remember that you can't get that star coin right now, even though it looks like you can. Like, you have to wait a while. I feel like that was a thing. Hopefully I'm right about that. Okay, those things are, oh man, the very last one. Oh, okay, and then of course I get wonder what that power-up would have been. Probably it's generally an ice flower or a fire flower for the towers, but it might have been a hammer. Who knows? Anyway, we gotta take this kind of slow. I remember back in New Super Mario Bros. DS, it was always a fire flower. The power-ups were there weren't any I call them third level power-ups, you know? Because the first level you've got just normal Mario, then there's Super Mario, then on the third level you've got fire flower, ice flower, propeller, penguin, and hammer bro. But in New Super Mario Bros. DS it was, really I didn't hit that. But New Super Mario Bros. DS it was only fire flower. Then there was the blue shell, but that was never there. The blue shell wasn't in any of the oh, I almost got that. You couldn't get a blue shell in any of the item boxes, and then Mini and Mega Mushroom were special too, so it was always a fire flower. Anyway, that was the first star coin, as you saw. So the one at the very bottom, as I said, you can't get it just yet. Alright, so it is an ice flower. That's nice, because you can use ice to kill dry bones by grabbing them, then picking them up and smashing them. Okay, wait, I'm not sure if I should have gone down that pipe. So I think somewhere around here, I might have actually already missed it, but I feel like somewhere around here is where that star coin at the very beginning was. Alright, so I guess I should probably stay to the sides, of course, then you have to move. Okay, wait, is this, which star coin is this? Let's see. Okay, so wait, so I guess the very last one still is, I guess you can't get it till the very end. Maybe it's through this pipe over here that, okay, apparently you can't actually go in that pipe or something. Let's see. I'm not totally sure what I'm supposed to do. Unless that there's an opening on one of these sides, but I wouldn't, okay, I see what I gotta do. I gotta go fast, gotta go fast, get through this pipe, and this probably takes me to the, yep, here's the very beginning. And I told you that you couldn't get that star coin until later, and I guess then that I guess that allows you to take a warp pipe to, okay, directly to the boss. Okay, fair enough. Okay, is there a little something somewhere? Alright, whatever. I remember this boss. This boss is really easy. I believe it's the Monty Mole, which normally I hate Monty Mole, but this is an especially bad Monty Mole. Actually, I think these things are called rocky wrenches, if I recall, the ones that throw wrenches. Anyway, here's all you gotta do. Wait for him to come up, and okay, actually I think I have to ground pound him. Yeah, there we go. But then I think the next time, yeah, obviously you can't jump on him when he's got the spiky thing. Yeah, this is definitely a rocky wrench. I think right here you're safe because okay, ground pound him. Yep, there we go. And just stand right over here, because either if they're about to hit you, they'll hit that blue platform, and okay, so you can just be right here. Yep, I told you, he's super easy. Yeah, I think those things are called rocky wrenches because they have the goggles and they hide in the manholes and they throw wrenches. The Monty Moles just charge at you and they have their eyes closed or something. Anyway, that was Burn Blaze Tower. I guess I'll do the mushroom. I guess I'll do the mushroom house while I'm here, since it won't take that long. And I actually have a super mushroom, so I guess it's called a challenge house, not a, what do I call it, a toad house, a mushroom house, something. I believe, and all the blue ones are always the collect the stars one. Okay, this is a swimming one. Okay, so as I said, these things are so much easier when you're big Mario, or because your hitbox is a lot bigger. Your hitbox is twice the size of small Mario's, so yeah, obviously. Okay, maybe I can get them all if I don't mess up. No, of course I always mess up these things. It's fine though. Alright, got them all. There we go. anyway, like, those things are so much easier when you have multiple people. Like, they may have been designed with, like, multiple people in mind. Anyway, I beat it and got 2 hammers and 1 mini mushroom, so that's always nice. So anyway, that's gonna be it for today. I think I get to save now. Yep, so there we go. Next time we're gonna continue with World 3, starting off with, what do we have over here? Ooh, here's that pipe from World B. Wait, this is 3-6. Is this 3-5 over here? Alright, so I guess we're gonna start off next time with Fungi Pit. And thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all next time. Goodbye, and take care.